Ever feel like you're navigating life without a map? We've all been there, facing huge questions that seem to have no answers. What's my purpose? How do I find true happiness? Why do bad things happen? These aren't just late-night thoughts. They're the core questions of the human experience. We search for answers everywhere, in self-help books, podcasts, maybe even in the stars. But what if the most profound guide has been sitting on our shelves all along? I'm talking about the Bible. Now, before you click away, hear me out. For thousands of years, this collection of books has been a source of wisdom, comfort, and direction for billions of people. It's not just a dusty old book of rules. It's a vibrant library filled with epic stories, beautiful poetry, deep philosophy, and practical advice that speaks directly to our modern lives. Think of it as a timeless conversation about what it means to be human. Let's start with one of the biggest questions. What is my purpose? The Bible suggests our purpose isn't something we create out of thin air, but something we discover. It tells us we are created with intention, with unique gifts and talents meant to be used for something greater than ourselves. It points towards a life of love and service, suggesting that true fulfillment comes not from what we get, but from what we give. This shifts the focus from an endless, exhausting search for personal glory to finding joy in connection and contribution. Then there's the universal quest for happiness. We chase after it through success, possessions, and experiences, but it often feels fleeting. The Bible offers a different perspective. It talks about a deeper, more enduring joy, one that isn't dependent on our circumstances. It speaks of peace that surpasses understanding, a contentment found in gratitude, forgiveness, and faith, even when life is tough. This isn't about ignoring problems, but about finding a steadfast anchor in the middle of life's storms. But what about suffering? This is perhaps the hardest question of all. Why is there so much pain in the world? The Bible doesn't offer easy, simplistic answers. Instead, it meets us in our pain. It's filled with stories of people who wrestled with immense hardship, people who cried out in confusion and doubt. It shows us that it's okay to question, to grieve, and to struggle. More importantly, it offers hope, a promise that suffering isn't the end of the story. It points to a future where every tear will be wiped away and everything sad will come untrue. It's a message of resilience, promising that redemption and new beginnings are always possible. The Bible also provides incredibly practical guidance for our daily lives. It offers wisdom on relationships, teaching us about compassion, patience, and loyalty. It gives advice on managing our finances with integrity and generosity. It speaks about justice, urging us to care for the vulnerable and stand up for what is right. These aren't just ancient ideals, they are actionable principles that can transform our families, our communities, and our own character. Engaging with the Bible is a journey, not a one-time event. It's about asking questions, wrestling with complex ideas, and allowing its words to challenge and shape you. You don't have to have it all figured out to start. Just open it with a curious heart. Start with a book like Proverbs for daily wisdom, the Gospels to understand the life of Jesus, or the Psalms for heartfelt expressions of every human emotion. In a world that's constantly changing, offering a new truth every day, the Bible stands as a source of timeless wisdom. It invites us to explore life's most pressing questions and discover answers that are not only profound, but deeply personal and life-changing. It's more than just a book, it's a guide for the journey. Thanks for watching. If this sparked some curiosity in you, consider subscribing for more discussions like this. Until next time, keep asking the big questions.